We're throwing these old rubber boots away. We'll tell you why. Stick with us. One hunting boot doesn't necessarily fit all situations. Just like you might take differing approaches during various phases of the hunting season, you need to have the right boot for the various weather and scenarios you encounter in the field. The Fieldblazer Tall from the Muck Boot Company is designed to keep your feet dry while in the field and also give you the fit and performance you need for hunting and scouting. There's more to this boot than just the classic mossy oak bottomland camo pattern. The Fieldblazer features a quadruple heel, triple toe, and double instep rubber for protection and durability. It also sports Achilles reinforcement and a high traction waffle sole to help provide grip on slick surfaces. It has a 5mm CR Flex Foam neoprene liner to provide exceptional comfort, flexibility, shock absorption, and heat retention properties, and it adjusts to the contours of your foot to resist blisters and chafing. It has express cool lining that wicks away humidity and perspiration, allowing air to travel throughout the boot, and stretch fit comfort top line binding that snugs the calf to keep warmth in and cold and debris out. It sports a Bio D-Wix antimicrobial footbed insert top cover for odor control and moisture management. Its rated comfort range is from sub-freezing to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. And of course, it's 100% waterproof and 100% muck proof. When it comes to what hunting boot to wear, I really base all of my gear and apparel decisions during the hunting season or scouting season based on what the weather is like. So if you deer hunted a good bit, then you know that sweat and bacteria are not your friend as far as scent control goes. And so the last thing I want to do, especially during the warmer months of the hunting season, let's say mid-September into mid-October, I don't want to wear a boot that's bulky and heavy with, let's say, 1,200 grams of insulation, because all that's going to do is make my feet sweaty and smelly. That's not going to benefit me during the hunt. So I want to wear something that's lighter and appropriate. For example, today it's about mid-80s here, and I was doing a little bit of summer deer scouting, but I don't want a big heavy boot. So I want something where my feet feel comfortable, but they can breathe and it's not bulky and heavy. And so this boot was great for that. It kept my feet dry, and I'm even wearing wool socks today. And even at the end of the day, traipsing through the woods, my feet are actually very dry. I did feel like that the boot has good breathability. And so it's really a great boot for the warmer months. And I'm also going to test it out in the early hunting season. So bow season in our area starts mid-September. And so this is something that I'm going to wear probably through mid-October until some of the cold fronts move in. And maybe I'll move to a different boot. Now, I mentioned in the beginning of the video that I had some old rubber boots that I was going to throw away. So here's the thing about why I was wearing those rubber boots for so many years to begin with. I really like to have a boot that has a smaller footprint. I feel like in the woods, especially when you're bow hunting, you're trying to get into your deer stand location in a way that doesn't alert deer to your presence there, that you really want to be as quiet as you can. I've always felt like a smaller footprint is helpful with that. But the other thing is, I just don't want a big bulky boot like I mentioned. And so that boot, although it was just solid rubber, it really just wasn't very bulky. The problem with it is that it's not comfortable really at all. And so one thing I was really surprised about the Fieldblazer boot is how comfortable it was. What I found is that just about everything from the Muck Boot Company is very comfortable. And so this was a very enjoyable boot to wear as I was doing some scouting through the woods. It had great traction as I had to navigate different obstacles or maybe inclines and declines and creek beds and things like that. So didn't struggle with any of that, and really just a great overall boot for warmer weather. So if you're looking for a comfortable boot that's good in the summer season for summer scouting on into the early fall hunting season, give the Fieldblazer boot from the Muck Boot Company a try. It's very comfortable, kept our feet dry, and we do recommend this boot. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, but also be sure to visit our website at n1outdoors.com, where you can get all of our N1 Outdoors apparel and merchandise. You can get in-tune, not-tuning arrow wraps and tracers for those of you who like to bow hunt, and for those of you who like to fish, our Rod Togs fishing rod wraps. We hope you have a great week, and remember, where the moments happen, we'll meet you there. We'll see you next time.